Hey, how's it going, G-Shock Society? It's your boy G-Dub, G-Shock Warrior 3-1s, TCF Captain, coming at you guys with another review. I told y'all I am never going anywhere. I'm always doing something. I'm always up to, I guess, no good. But I'm always somewhere finding pieces and picking them up. As y'all can see, it's kind of hard to hide. But this is, of course, the Maharishi, the GA110MH-7 review. This is the beautiful box it came in. For those of you who don't know what Maharishi is, it wasn't really a collaboration with anybody. It was just a limited edition, pretty much concept. Maharishi has two concepts. One is Maharishi is a very wise and smart spiritual leader, both in Hindu and in Buddhism, and that's one thing. And two, Maharishi is also the concept of camouflage that pretty much zebras use. That's why they have this design. In World War I and World War II, Japanese boats used this technology. They would paint their boats these colors. So for submarines at that point, not high tech, it was hard for them to depict where one boat started and one boat finished, and how exactly where to position the missiles. And that's what the whole concept for this design came out of. But yeah, this is the box it came in. Nice, like, over the top lip box that you open like this right here, and then there's two flaps, and then the manual sits right there. 5146. Obviously your regular GA110 module, and then there's another little lip right here that you open, and under this lip there's a piece of cardboard because the tin would sit right there. But yeah, really nice watch, really nice design, really nice box. This was actually a gift from my girlfriend. I actually went to the mall yesterday at Macy's and to pick up some shoes at Champs that I work at. And I passed by Macy's because I always pass by to see the G-Shocks, and I saw it there. It was sitting right the hell there. And I was like, I told the lady, because they know me, because I'm always looking at the G-Shocks. I was like, look, can you do me a favor? I know you guys aren't allowed to hold them off, but can you hold this off for a couple hours, and I'll come back for the money. Well, I'll come back with the money. And they said, sure, why not? But something came up yesterday. I couldn't pull up to Macy's or whatever. And my girlfriend, smart person that she is, saw all this happening, and she was like, just call them and ask them to hold it till tomorrow to buy you more time. And I was like, alright, babe, that sounds like a good idea. Called them up. I was like, look, I have a watch on hold. She said, yeah, the limited edition, right? I was like, yes, can you do me a favor and hold it off till tomorrow? She's like, we're really not supposed to do that. I was like, but I guarantee I'll be about to pick it up. I woke up today. Mall doesn't open until 10. Girlfriend shows up in my house at 10:45 with the watch. I didn't know what to say. She's just fucking amazing. She just really is. So she made this my birthday gift. My birthday's in 2 weeks, so I don't even have to pay for it now. But yeah, that was a good, nice little personal story. I love that girl. You guys will meet her eventually. Maybe with the fake video. With a video on the fake watch and what I do with it. She'll probably be helping. So you guys finally get to meet her. And then tell me what you guys think. Yeah. Okay. But there's your tin. Tin is your regular, the new 2011 tin, obviously. But it's obviously the concept design that they have. As you can see, like, it's not exactly zebra, because zebra stripes go like from head to toe, all in one direction. This, to draw up the confusion, the lines go in all different directions. You see right here, for example, perfect example right here. You have these right here, but then they had these two in the back, these in the back, and then these have the same design as this, but they don't mesh together. But yeah, that's the whole idea. The whole idea is it's too confusing to depict where one unit ends and the other unit starts. But the tin follows obviously the same concept. Beautiful, beautiful tin. And then the watch. I know Mike has a couple of these. Rasta Guns has this piece. No TCF member that I know of yet has this yet. I don't know if I think that dude is passing on it, but the rest of them, it's on them whether they pick it up or not. But yeah. So I brought you guys a review. That's a tin right there. But yeah, Beautiful piece, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful watch. If you haven't dug it out, I say go for it. If you find it, go for it. It retails for $150. The price will increase. I will tell you that now. It will go up. It really, really will go up. It really will. Like Rasta Gun says, they're getting hard to find. Mike has 5. He's selling them for what seems like a reasonable value. Truthfully, my first idea was to buy this watch to resell it. But then I looked at myself and I was like, why would you go and do that? You just sold off one of your limiteds. It's a beautiful watch. Your girlfriend likes it. Keep it. So sorry guys, it's not for sale. I'm holding on to this one. But yeah, this is it right here in all its glory. You see the black negative display at the top showing the date, the week, and then you have the time down here. Is that time even correct? It actually is. Wow. SN3 on the wrist. I've been ignoring the SN3 a lot. Which is a dumb idea, because it's such a fucking summer piece. So I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me. But, yeah. I'll show you guys a tag. You know, we do legit. Right there. Macy's up top. It should have the model number on the other side. See? GA110MH-7. 5146 on the module. US 150 clean. Casio. But, yeah, and then you see the model number again, GA110MH-7, ACR. Hey, like my favorite assault rifle from Call of Duty. That's the point. That was so off track, it wasn't even funny. Sorry, guys. But yeah, G-Shock up top in black, protection underneath in black. I see the black trim on the edge of the facing, beautiful. I heard this watch looks really nice in the sun because there's a bunch of silver accents you can't really depict. For example, the chronograph over here. If you don't know what see that shine, go all the way around. If you don't know what a chronograph is, it measures timing with ridiculous accuracy. Like for example, like stopwatch timing. This little guy, when you run the stopwatch on the GA110, will run after you're done, and it'll show you the speed practically to the T. It's actually beautiful and really nice. Bring it up closer to the camera so you can see that Casio water 20 bar resist right there on your right. And then you got the seconds right under it. Daylight savings time, 11:43. So you know it's in this time zone. Yeah, you see the 1/1000th of a second up top right under G-Shock. That's what the chronograph will read for you. And then you got writing over here, but it's small on the camera. Oh, that's your start stop. You see the dots over here. Normal to the GA110s. The Nigel had that too, but that was a GD100. So, but yeah, I told you guys way back when I was depicting on a GD100 or GA110. I like GA110s better because they have both analog and digital. So yeah. But what else we got? Right there you see your forward in black, which is cool because I don't know if you guys noticed that detail, but this writing right here forward is in black, but this button is in white. While this reverse is in white, but the button is in black. They flip-flop the color scheme, which is, again, really, really nice. Let's not even talk about the band. The band was insane. Because, like I said, the concept of Maharishi camouflage is that it's not all the same. It's not exactly like Zebra. It's probably, don't get me wrong, it was probably, like, influenced by Zebra. But it's not exactly Zebra because the patterns like contradict themselves. Like you see right there, it says Maharishi, but you see how these black stripe, white stripe, black stripe don't go along with this white and black stripe over here at the edge. And then you have black, white, pretty much checkerboard going down. About halfway it stops. I lied, that's like 2/3 of the way down. It stops. The black, white pattern on the middle starts it again, but a little slanted, a little bigger, a little different. And then at the bottom you have completely two different patterns put together in one. That is the concept. It's pretty much camouflage but confusion at the same time. Typical yellow backlight. I'll turn off the flash for y'all so y'all can see it. Focus. Focus. There it is. There it is. Beautiful yellow backlight. Normal to all GA110s. I'm waiting to see a custom backline of GA110, but it's not much room to work with. So, and then up top, completely different pattern than you got on the bottom, because you got this thick pattern up here, and then it starts really thin pinstripes right there, and you see Maharishi right there on the Vanguard, beautiful Vanguard, and then the pinstripes continue, and then it picks up again on the thinner than the bottom, but it's still pretty nice. Doled out G-Shock dual buckle. This watch, I'm gonna say right now, is really, really underrated. Not a lot of people talked about it. Not a lot of people were anticipating it. Like Danny Handsome said, eventually we're going to see people lining up outside Macy's for the newest release. That's really hard to say because most Macy's, Bloomingdale's, and all that good stuff, they'll get one, and then they'll scatter them. Like, I live in the Lehigh Valley. The closest mall I can guarantee will probably have one. It's either Rockaway in New Jersey, which is a 40-minute drive from here, or King of Prussia in Philly, which is a 40-minute drive in the other direction. King of Prussia is south from Allentown, which is where I live, but Rockaway is in northeast direction. So they're scattered, and I'm sure that Lehigh Valley Mall, my mall, and then those two malls will have one, because Dover, New Jersey is where G-Shock headquarters is located, is about a 40-minute drive from here. The Rockaway malls are actually located in Dover, New Jersey, so they are usually the ones that have limited editions first. So if I were to post up there on the day of the release, they usually have it. But yeah. So this watch is just gonna get harder and harder and harder to find. Last time I looked it up on shopcasio.com yesterday. It was letting me order it. I didn't order it because I knew my one was sitting at my mall, but it was letting me do it. It didn't say sorry, this item is unavailable. It was actually letting me go through with the purchase. So I don't know if that's still available, but if you still want this watch, that's my best advice. The back is insane. It has the M for Maharishi, but it has it's located in kind of like a Japanese samurai hut looking little house. It's pretty fresh. The top says anti-magnetic. If y'all didn't know, GA110s are magnetic resistant. A magnet won't mess up the clockwork. The clock will still run. Shock absorbing structure at the bottom, and then Casio 5146. GA110MH, Maharishi, stainless steel back, Japan, and then you got movement, EL, cased in China, water resist, 20 bar. Yep, beautiful piece, beautiful, very underrated. It looks a lot better in person than it does in any other picture. But yeah, I was recently in Ocean City, Maryland. I came back yesterday actually. I was there Saturday to Wednesday. Beautiful place. So a lot of limiteds there. I saw a shop at the Pair. I saw a shop at the Globe. Beautiful piece. I passed on them both because they're really not that rare pieces. They had two of each, and I'm probably planning on going back to Ocean City before the summer's over, before I start school on the 24th of August. So if that goes through, then I'll probably pick up either the Globe or the Pair. They had them at retail too, which is hard to find. But I picked up, remember that trucker hat from, if you're a fan of mine, subscriber, I promised y'all a trucker hat airbrushed way back when, like my first 3-4 videos. Well, I went down there, and there was an airbrush station, obviously, like there is on every boardwalk. And I did something I really had to do. Y'all gotta tell me what y'all think, because I was still up in the air, but see, like I said, it's a trucker hat. But, yeah. I got G-Dub airbrushed with the varsity patch. The G-Shock Society varsity patch that Tycho put on his varsity jacket way back when. On a trucker hat. There it is. With G-Dub on the side. Shout out to Kevin who did that there. He's a beast airbrush artist. But I'm thinking next time I go out, we might have some issues. That's just me though. And I'm debating on the shoes I was gonna wear from the Fire Red Jordan 4s come out next Saturday. So those shoes with this watch and that hat, we might have an issue. I don't know yet. Tell me what y'all think about the combination. It's safe to say the sun will never set on the G-Shock Society because we're all over the world and we're doing this big. And it seems like this movement is just getting bigger and bigger. Shout out to all the TCF I love you guys. Shout out to my new members. Shout out to Mike835. Shout out to Danny Handsome, Rasta Guns, A&R, G-Shock, G-Shock Cowboys. Pretty much the whole movement, man. Y'all keep this going. But like I said, we're just, like, there's only 15, 20 of us doing this. You guys go out there, wear the watches, buy the watches, promote the watches. You guys are the movement. We are like, you guys are the army. We are your lieutenants, your generals, your captains. Other than that, 20 of us doing this means nothing if there isn't 1,000 of you following us. So, it's your boy G-Dub checking out with another review. I'll be around, man. I got videos for you. Don't worry about it. I'm never going anywhere. There's too much sitting on me to slow down. Alright? So like I said, don't follow your dreams. Chase them. It's your boy G-Dub. I'm checking out. I love y'all. Love you all. I'll be back. Don't worry about me. Alright? I'll holla.